Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Zhao Lusi's path to DeSweetness. In today's fast-paced entertainment industry, where trends shift overnight and public attention is fleeting, few young actresses manage to remain consistently at the center of discussion. Zhao Lusi is one of those rare figures. Her presence, whether through drama stills, fashion styling, or trending topics, has become almost routine in the digital landscape. Yet what truly captures attention is not merely the frequency of her appearances, but the subtle, ongoing transformation behind them. Each time she resurfaces, audiences are not simply asking, "She's trending again," but rather, "How has she changed this time?" What makes Zhao Lusi particularly intriguing is that she has never allowed herself to be confined solely to the sweet girl image that initially brought her fame. Sweetness, for her, was never the destination, it was merely the entry point. It gave audiences a reason to remember her, but not a reason to stay. Over the years, despite the constant cycle of new drama releases, debates over her styling, and scrutiny of her acting, she has managed to hold on to her position in the top tier of young actresses. This persistence suggests that something deeper than surface charm is at work. The sweet girl label, while once a protective shield, gradually became a limitation. It offered immediate recognition, a bright smile, a gentle voice, an approachable aura, but it also risked reducing her to a stereotype. In an industry saturated with similar images, sweetness can easily be dismissed as superficial or interchangeable. Zhao Lusi seemed to recognize this early on. Rather than abandoning the image entirely, she began reshaping it, turning sweetness from a static label into a dynamic quality infused with edge, individuality, and emotional complexity. This shift marked a crucial turning point in her career. It signaled her transition from a popular idol to a more layered performer, someone who could no longer be defined by a single adjective. However, with greater visibility came intensified scrutiny. Like many top stars, Zhao Lusi found herself under a constant magnifying glass, where every detail, her styling, candid photos, physical condition, and acting choices, became a topic of debate. While such attention can seem overwhelming, it also indicates that she has entered the mainstream arena of aesthetic and professional judgment. In other words, she is no longer being overlooked, she is being taken seriously. Controversy, in this sense, becomes a double-edged sword. It creates noise, but it also creates relevance. For actresses who rely solely on a fixed image, such scrutiny can quickly lead to burnout. But Zhao Lusi's approach appears different. Instead of directly responding to criticism, she allows her work to speak. Discussions about her styling, for instance, often go beyond fashion. They reflect deeper questions about her artistic direction. Is she pursuing an idle path, or striving to establish herself as a serious actress? Rather than offering explicit answers, she gradually lets her roles reshape the conversation. Increasingly, audiences are beginning to notice a shift. Her beauty is no longer the focal point, but a tool serving the character. This subtle change alters the viewing experience. When viewers start remembering the character before the actress portraying it, it signals a significant evolution in performance. Zhao Lusi seems to be moving toward that space, one where her identity as an actress begins to transcend her public persona. Of course, debates about her acting persist. Her style is expressive, sometimes polarizing, with both strengths and weaknesses clearly visible. Yet this visibility is, in itself, valuable. It means she brings emotional presence and energy to the screen, qualities that invite discussion rather than indifference. For young actors, being debated is often more meaningful than being ignored. Mediocrity fades quickly. Controversy, when navigated well, can become a catalyst for growth. Another key aspect of Zhao Lusi's transformation lies in her growing sense of self-direction. For many viewers, especially female audiences, the appeal of a performer extends beyond technical skill. It includes a sense of agency, the ability to make deliberate choices about roles, image, and career trajectory. Zhao Lusi's recent work suggests an increasing clarity in this regard. She is no longer simply fitting into predefined molds, but actively shaping the kinds of characters she to portray and the emotional tone she wishes to convey. This evolving self-awareness contributes to her staying power. At this stage in her career, she does not lack popularity or visibility. What she seeks is a deeper level of recognition, one where audiences no longer see her merely as a trending name, but as a performer fully embodied in her roles. True breakthrough, after all, is not measured by online buzz, but by moments when even those outside her usual audience begin to take notice and appreciate her work. Even her personal life, often a subject of speculation, reflects the complexities of her public image. Discussions about her relationships are less about factual curiosity and more about projection. Different audiences impose different expectations. Some wish to preserve her as an idealized sweet girl, while others hope to see her as an independent, career-focused woman. The tension between these perspectives fuels ongoing attention, but also highlights the broader challenge faced by public figures, balancing external perception with internal identity. Ultimately, Zhao Lusi's journey from sweet girl to top-tier actress is not defined by the absence of criticism, but by her response to it. Rather than retreating, she moves forward, incrementally, but consistently. Each new project, each styling choice, each performance becomes part of a larger narrative of transformation. Her career, in many ways, embodies a quiet resilience. She does not seek to silence the noise surrounding her. Instead, she absorbs it, reshapes it, and uses it as momentum. In an industry where many rise quickly but fade just as fast, this ability to evolve may be her greatest strength.